Welcome back to another video, and you can see exactly what this is. We're in Fortnite OG. Now if you guys have been subscribers for a while now, you know I used to do Fortnite content all the time. I was playing a couple times a week, about a couple videos a month playing Fortnite. But I don't know, in recent months I'd just kind of fallen off the game. I haven't really played since March. But then I saw they're bringing back the OG map, and I was thinking back to when I was very first playing with my friends, like back in, sophomore year of high school, junior year. So I decided I'd come back and I'd give it a go. I'm not sure how much I'll be playing Fortnite beyond this OG season, but took that person out just by shooting him in the legs a bunch. But I at least wanted to, be playing this, and I did have a ton of fun with it. And I usually, when I record these videos, I wait until I get some good wins or something. I played for about 3 days before recording this video. I did not get any wins. The lobbies have been super sweaty, like they're packed with people. The game is so busy right now. I think my best finish so far has been 4th. But I'm also super rusty. I haven't played in I could feel it, like how rusty I was, going from playing pretty much every day, multiple hours a day, to, because, before I even moved here, when I lived in the States, still my roommate and I were both really hardcore into Fortnite. Him and I would play 2 to 3 hours a day, every day, if not more than that. Then not playing at all in months, I definitely felt that rust. My aiming wasn't where it used to be. My decision making wasn't where it used to be. So, no wins, unfortunately. But I still had some pretty fun games in here. I'm like sitting here and I'm like seeing shots from both sides. Hit them as they're running in there. And this game you're seeing right here was actually my very first game back in Fortnite. And then I have a second game that I'm going to be showing you guys. That it was a duo I did with my friend from back home that I used to play with all the time. See, like that, I missed all those shots, Back in the day I would have hit all those, or at least more of them than none. So, the aim was definitely an issue for me. I haven't really played any competitive online shooters recently, even beyond Fortnite. I've been playing a lot of fighting games recently, some sports games, stuff like that, so. But we're up to 4 eliminations already, so I'm not too mad about that. And these newest scoped assault rifles are pretty cool. Cutting forward a little bit here, I see some fighting going on. So I want to take them out. There's my 5th elimination. Miss all those shots. I switched to the SMG and just finished them there. I'm already up to 6 eliminations now. There's 45 people left in the lobby. I swap out my bump for the tactical. I do kinda. It depends, like when my aim isn't as good as right now when my aim's been off. A lot of the time I'll avoid the weapons need to be more accurate, and I'll just go for the sort of high spread spray and pray type weapons, just because, with the pump shotgun, if you miss your shots, you're not going to have a good outcome. Especially now, back in actual OG Fortnite days, you could, do double pump. You could run 3 different pump shotguns, and just, at that point didn't matter, but that's not the case anymore. They still have the cooldown timer and things like that, so it's not a fully OG Fortnite, and obviously you still have mantling and stuff like that. I did wonder if they were gonna, take away some of those newer, quality of life type things, like the, like the mantling and stuff like that. if is still in the game. I saw that guy up on the top of this hill, so I'm kind of just like keeping an eye up, like, okay, because, you know, I don't want them to, you know, use high ground to get some good shots about me. So I'm like, alright, we're gonna just push in now, see, because I literally just saw the guy appear. You guys saw that as I was moving up this way. But now I can't find him. I think that might be him over there. Dude, we're top 16 at the moment. He's scoping in on me. They left that in the game. I don't have my scoped assault rifle anymore, though. I just have this purple regular assault rifle. Get the shotgun there. I almost get him down, but he finishes me with the heavy shotgun. He only had 10 health left. So that was unfortunate, but that was my first game back playing Fortnite. I got top 16. Then here we have some duos footage. This is me with my friend Boxload from back home, who I used to live with, my old roommate. I see there's a fish sticks right there, but I don't have any guns. I'm like, alright, we need to... I saw this little, like, pagoda type thing up here, this red roof on the map, so I'm like, alright, I'm going here. There might be guns in here. But if you look on the mini-map, he's actually also going the same direction, you can see. I get this SMG here, pop some small bots. This one's in replay mode, obviously. I don't like recording my duos just because, you know, it picks up the microphone. There, we got him down. It picks up the microphone, and then also, you know, it causes some lag and input delay and stuff like that when OBS is recording, like my computer. Doesn't like running Fortnite and having OBS recording at the same time. It seems to not be as big of an issue on solos as it is on duos. I don't know if duos uses more CPU or something or what, but I'm switch to the scoped assault rifle there. And yeah, it's just crazy. Like, it's been so long since I've been in some of these locations. And also, like, when I started, I never played, like, Chapter 1, Season 1. I think I came around, like, Season 1, Chapter 3, so I think the map had changed a little bit by the time, you know, I started playing maybe, like, 3 or 4 months after Fortnite initially dropped, because my roommate I'm playing with now, he's been playing Fortnite since literally day one. Like, he had the game before it had a battle royale mode. You know, he bought the Save the World. So before there was even a battle royale, whereas I came in a little bit later, and then I dropped the game for years. He kept playing it the whole time, and then I picked it up again down the road. You know, he has, as you see, like, he has the Renegade Raider skin on right now. He has a bunch of, you know, like I said, he's been playing since literally day one of Fortnite. But yeah, we got that duo down there, and I see they have an epic scope, so I swap over to that, and I pick up the boogie bombs. Those are going to come in handy later. That's one of my favorite things, seeing it back from, like, old school Fortnite, is seeing the boogie bombs back, is there. That's like such a unique, fun, like, very Fortnite-esque, you know, utility item. Just like making people dance. Like, it's some of the charming things from older Fortnite that aren't really in the game much anymore, it feels like. So I do hope actually after this OG event that maybe they bring the boogie bombs back into rotation. But we have this duo here, we're just sending some long range shots. The issue is I'm not really hitting too many of my shots, and since he's in the US, he's on like 200 plus ping this entire match. Because the Oceania data center, I'm pretty sure, is like right here in Sydney, not too far from my house. Because whenever I play Fortnite now, I get 0 ping since moving, but obviously he's on the West Coast, so quite high ping when playing. But we're just moving now, trying to find another group and staying ahead of the storm. And of course, you see the rift up ahead, but 25 people left, 13 teams jump into that rift. And we're flying in. We decided let's go over near Delta Towers because we figured there's probably gonna be, some people around there. Because Delta Towers is always like the hot spot, right? But dropped in, and then he's immediately taking fire from one of the houses. Like, right, where's that? I get my rockets out. And he said they're up there. So I'm like, alright, let's throw some rockets towards them. Let's get this taken care of. Although I don't know, it feels like the rocket launcher is less effective. Like, it's not really destroying houses and buildings. Like, I don't know, it felt a little bit nerfed compared to what it used to be. I don't know if that's just me, but like it used to be, like it would, blow up walls and stuff on the buildings, and it's not really doing that. And then we heard their footsteps kind of coming this direction, so I'm like trying to get ready, see where they're gonna be at, looking around for them. And I have my boogie bombs ready to go. My plan is to boogie bomb him, then he would jump down and, shoot them. But we can't find them at the moment, so we're like, alright, let's just drop. We have the storm here, so let's go low off this cliff and then go up the other side here and try and find high ground. Like he's looking down there because we know that they're in that general direction. We just can't see exactly where they went. And there's a team up there on that high ground, but like I can see them now on the mini map. But at the time we hadn't seen them. Oh, there they are down there. So I go to the RPG, trying to blow them up with that. Knocked down one. This guy pinned down behind the tree. We get the elimination there. And wouldn't you know it, he has a crown. So that's pretty exciting. I could have picked that up. And he has a legendary scope. To pick up the legendary scope, of course, instead of my epic. A purple pump shotgun. And my shields are basically popped, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna pop this jug real quick. It has a huge cooldown, or a huge, use timer, so in the heat of battle, it's not really a great option. So I'm gonna drink this, I'm gonna go pick up this rift to go, and the idea was we get the rift to go, and then if we get into any situation where, like, we get cornered or something, we're in a big fight, and we don't have, like, a good way out, we're in a bad position, we can pop the rift to go. And that will easily, get us out of the situation, let us, reposition and maybe win the very last 2v2 of the match or something. But the problem is we get stuck here on this wall and we have to pop the rift to go early, and this ends up being our undoing later. We really did not want to have to use that rift to go already. I come up here just trying to survey, see the high ground. It's on in circle brick art. We have high ground turn now. And, basically just waiting out the storm, letting other teams pick each other off to make things easier when we do finally move in. It's kind of the thinking at that point. See, we can do this sort of thing because we have that guy down there. He goes behind the tree. So I'm like, alright, well, let's just get this tree out of the way then. That's no big deal. But you'll see, like, the RPG doesn't even get rid of the tree anymore. Like it blows up, but the tree is still standing. I feel like the RPG used to take those down, but now it doesn't. We knocked one there, so then we finish him off. And then we decide, alright, the storm's going, so we top down the side, but that guy is now without his teammate, so things are going to be more difficult for him. 5 teams, only 9 people left, including us, obviously. Then we come down, we find this rift, pop that, and then we see there's that build up there in the distance, that big fort, so like, okay, well somebody is in there, and they're going to be sniping. So let's drop here and see what happens, and then we have the option to go down into that little low valley if we need to. There's a team below us, but they cut us off with that angle there. And so I just start firing rockets towards the fort. So my goal is to get that down so they can't try and snipe us from up there. Team that was below us, they do a rift. They go that way. We can't really get any good shots off on them. But as you can see, I took the bottom out of that right fort there. Then I fire one left. Try and take out the support on that left side. But at the moment, we're just going to, we know we have a team to our left, and then we assume there's a team up there. We see that guy there pushing up. It's interesting that isn't actually displaying on the mini-map, because you know you can see them. You know, in the gameplay we're shooting with them, but on the mini-map it's not showing up. So we're just trying to destroy their fort here. Oh yeah, we actually, now you can see on the mini-map the one guy over there. Just one. And I'm just gonna keep firing rockets at it. Like that. But now the storm, there we go, the whole thing's gone down. There's a guy behind the tree there. The whole thing is collapsing as we're going. Now we know we have a team to our left that we have to worry about, but we're pretty sure we're safe from where that base is, so we go this way. We go up on this roof because we see there's a team over there at that tree line sniping long range. I'm looking at the wrong spot. They're actually in those trees. And this is the part where we really wish that we had the rift to go, but obviously, you know, you saw that I had to pop it early. So we're looking, we're like, okay, where are they? See him scoping there, and we're just kind of using the roof. I'm trying to not expose myself too much. There is a little bit of a gap, but it's not. For some reason, the gap in game and now the gap in the replay is like totally different. Just trying to see them across the way there. Like trying to peek, don't expose myself too much because I'm using kind of a big skin. But we have the storm to worry about at the moment. And we know there's another team, we just don't know where they are. Now you guys can see on the mini-map, they're actually in the house. But at this moment we don't know where they are. We just know we're exchanging shots with that team across the way. You know, but this is I said this is where I wish we had the rift. I threw a boogie bomb that way, like thinking maybe it'll hit them and we can push. It doesn't, obviously. Last one thing, okay, we can boogie them and then push, but it doesn't hit them. So great, we're gonna go down in through the house, and immediately we knock one, but he knocked my teammate, so I come up top and I throw the boogie down, thinking he'll be chasing me, but he's not. So I boogie him there, but it hits me as well. And then I go down there. was our best game. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you've been enjoying Fortnite OG if you've been playing. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this almost every single day. Till next time, guys. Bye bye.